Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and happy Wish Wednesday. Alright, if you're new here, I'm Claire. My channel is all about mom stuff, lady stuff, and life stuff. So definitely hit that subscribe button down below if you are into any of that. Today is Wednesday, the day of the week I test out something I got on Wish.com. I have a lot of these, a whole lot of these. So if it's not your first Wish Wednesday, thank you so much for coming back and being interested in what random wish thing I have to share with you. If this is your very first Wish Wednesday, I will leave a link in the description down below to my playlist of all my Wish Wednesdays, because they're like, I think there's almost like 70 of them now. Like, I've been doing this a long time. So if you're interested at all, they'll be down there for you. Today I am in my kitchen and actually I have a organizational item for you. This is probably gonna be a pretty quick Wish Wednesday. Like, don't worry, this won't be like a 20-minute video because what I'm testing is a very simple product, but when done correctly could really be useful. So I thought I would do a Wish Wednesday anyway on it. And this is a bag for bags. And by that I mean a receptacle to hold all of your like grocery store bag type bags. So I thought that that would be pretty handy depending on where you are located. Like, I go to Aldi and I live in Michigan, so like we don't have illegal bags or anything. Like, depends on where you are. Some people use the plastic bag still, some people don't. It all depends. But if I end up shopping at a place that does use plastic bags, I always save them. I use them as either waste bags for my dog when we're like walking, or a lot of times we use them for other things. We never throw them away. We always reuse them. And right now I have an entire drawer that is packed with them, and I don't probably need all of them. So I thought this little not only holder but dispenser of them would be pretty handy. So I wanted to give it a try. I paid $1 for this plus shipping, which I think was like $1 or $2. So I kind of, in my head, am comparing this to something you might find at like Dollar Tree. It's about the same price. I will say I am surprised at the material, because a lot of times when you order this kind of stuff from Wish, I've gotten a lot of organizational things. It's made of a material that you could just rip with your hands, you know? So like, this is not that type of material. This is like a nice nylon meshy material. Like, I could not rip this, you know, with my bare hands. Like, this is a legit material. I will say it has a strong chemical odor, which on Wish, that is a risk you take, because sometimes when you buy things on Wish, it's like the same thing that a company buys. You know, you're buying it just from the source. So before a company buys it and packages it and sells it for you for $10, you just buy it from there. Other times, you're buying something that a company in America would never sell. So like, sometimes you'll get things where you're like, I'm not sure about this. And this is one of those scents that makes you think, does this pass regulation? Am I sniffing something that might kill me? I don't really know. So, will I be using this for bags for things that we might like store food or something like that in? No. Luckily, as I mentioned before, we usually are using them as poo bags, so it's not like a huge deal if something like with some possible like fire retardant or cancer causing chemicals comes in contact with the dog poo. So I'm still going to use it for my purpose, but if you're like the type of person that's really into knowing where everything's made and like really into all of that, I mean, Wish in general is just probably not a good idea for you. So with that being said, let's see how many bags can fit in this. It has like this little handle with these two like grommets. They don't unsnap or anything. They're in there pretty tight. And the bottom here has like this sort of stretchy like net hole to pull the bags out of. So let's fill her on up and see if I can find a use for this in my kitchen. Like, guys, I'm not joking. This is a real drawer in my life. All right, here are 20 of my favorite bags, and we're gonna see if we can fit all 20 or just how many of the 20 in my little holder. right, so I couldn't fit all 20 in there. This is my 18th bag, and it's just barely in there. So it does fit 18 bags, which, you know, now that I like thought about it, like I don't need 60 of these bags. Like there's never like a time in my life where I need that many. Like it doesn't exist. So like maybe this is the universe / KonMari's way of telling me that this is all the bags I need, and I can probably go ahead and take the rest of those bags to a recycling center. So, you know, maybe I'll do that. But, so this will hang somewhere of my choice, and then when I need a bag, I just pull one out. So that seems to be, I mean, this seems to really be functioning just fine. So, yeah, I think this is a really big wish win for me. It seems like a really simple product, but like, it's really handy and something I would go to Bed Bath & Beyond and spend like $10 on. So I'm into this. I just gotta figure out where I want to put it. So yeah, if you are not, you know, opposed to the smell, or if you're, I guess you could wash it. Like that's, you know, a thing you could do. I would definitely say this is a wish win. It makes me want to explore like more of their storage options. I did a Wish Wednesday where I did like luggage, like cubes, like to store like your clothes inside your luggage, and those worked out pretty well. So I'm kind of on like a wish storage thing right now. So maybe I'll order some more like different types of storage and we'll test it out, because so far it seems to be pretty legit. And yeah, I'm happy with this. Like this is a win. I would buy this again, and I would recommend it to you. All right, you guys, I know I told you it was a short and sweet one today, but make sure you leave me a comment down below with any of your thoughts on this, or if you have any ideas of things you would like me to test out. I'm always, you know, open to suggestions. And of course, come back for more mom stuff, lady stuff, and life stuff. I post new videos every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, and I would absolutely love to have you along, and it's free to subscribe, so make sure you do it, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!